favorite thing about Miss Weber is she teaches us cursive. My favorite thing about Miss Weber is she teaches us math. My favorite thing about Miss Weber is she teaches us coding. My favorite thing about Mrs. Weber is that she loves elephants. My favorite thing about Mrs. Weber is that she helps us learn. My favorite thing about Mrs. Weber is that she likes ladybugs. Yes. I love Mrs. Weber because she gives me confidence, she helps me with things, and she always has my back, and she's very nice. I love Miss Weber. She's awesome. My favorite thing about Mrs. Weber is she's always kind and helps others first. That's what a teacher does. My favorite thing about Miss Weber is that she's really kind. It's very hard to choose because she's an awesome teacher, so it's hard to choose. My favorite thing about Miss Weber is that she's nice. My favorite thing about Miss Weber is that she helps us do everything. My favorite thing about Miss Weber is she lets us have extra recess and free time. Favorite thing about Miss Weber is teaching us about cursive writing. My favorite thing about Miss Weber is that she taught me how to do math. My favorite thing about Miss Weber is how she treats us very nicely. My favorite thing about Miss Weber is that she helps me and she's very nice. Yeah. I like Miss Weber because she's really nice to me, and when I listen to things, she lets me do what I want sometimes, and I feel like I have an awesome teacher.
Thank you, Mrs. Weber. We love you.
Yeah! You, Miss Lockhart, for helping me learn. Thank you, Miss Lockhart, for helping me do multiplication, math, ungripping, and all those other stuff. Thank you, Miss Lockhart, for teaching cursive to us. My favorite thing about Miss Lockhart is that she teaches us and she does everything for us. I've got one too. Thank you, Mrs. Lockhart, for helping me learn. My favorite thing about Miss Lockhart is that she helps me when I don't get something. Miss Lockhart, this is my favorite thing about you, that you're so nice and so funny. My favorite thing about you is because you're fun and you teach us. My favorite thing about you is that you help me get a good education. Right now?
Yeah, and you have to talk really loud, okay?
Thank you, Miss Lockhart, for all the stuff you've helped us with and all the stuff you've given us. Thank you, Miss Lockhart, for being the best teacher. Thank you, Miss Lockhart. You're the best. I love Miss Lockhart. Thank you, Miss Lockhart, for teaching us. Thank you for Miss Lockhart teaching us multiplication. Thank you, Miss Lockhart, for helping us learn multiplication. Multiplication. I just like saying multiplication. Thank you, Miss Lockhart, for teaching us math. Thank you, Miss Lockhart, for teaching me math. I like Miss Lockhart because she is a great teacher. I like Miss Lockhart because she helps me learn. I like Miss Lockhart because she's the nicest teacher.
Thank you, Mrs. Lockhart. We love you. Aww.
Mrs. Lily, I love you because you're a great teacher. Mrs. Lily, I love you because I will never forget you and you do very nice stuff for me. I love you, Miss Lily, because you are the best teacher in the whole entire world. Miss Lily, I love you because you're so awesome and sometimes you skip phonics and I hate phonics. Yeah! Thank you, Miss Lily, for helping me out. Thank you, Miss Lily, for being magnificent. Thank you, Miss Lily, for helping us with reading. Thank you, Miss Lily, for helping us on our math. Thank you, Miss Lily, for everything you've done for us. Thank you, Mrs. Lily, for being the best teacher in the world. Thank you, Miss Lily, for letting us get math or something. Thank you, Mrs. Lily, for doing lots of nice stuff for us and loving us. Thank you, Mrs. Lily. Thank you, Miss Lily, for teaching me. Miss Lily, only you can teach me. My favorite thing about Miss Lily is smoky books. My favorite thing about Miss Lily is that she always lets us spin smoky books on Friday. My favorite thing about Miss Lily is our AR goals and how we can move to different stations. Thank you, Miss Lily. I like you getting math sheets. Thank you for letting us do Math Master. Thank you, Miss Lily, for letting us do a bunch of math. Thank you for all the honesties that you gave to us.
Thank you, Mrs. Lily. Only you can be the best teacher ever.
My favorite thing about Mrs. Moore, she teach us math, phonics, and she let us get a scumball when we pick up trash. Thank you, Miss Moore, for teaching me all the things I learned. Thank you, Miss Moore. You've been the best teacher I've ever had since I came to Prairie. I really liked you being my teacher. Thank you, Miss Moore, for teaching us. Thank you, Miss Moore, for being so nice. Thank you for teaching us for the years. Thank you for taking us on the field trip. Thank you, Miss Moore. You're the best teacher ever. Thank you, Miss Moore, for being awesome, being so kind to me. Thank you, Miss Moore, for teaching us in cursive. Thank you, Miss Moore, for being so awesome. Thank you, Miss Moore, for letting us have extra recess. Thank you, Miss Moore, for just being a teacher. Thank you, Miss Moore, for letting us watch something at the end of the day. Thank you for being our teacher, Miss Moore. Thank you for teaching me math, multiplication, and math, and how to code words, and starting to teach me cursive. Thank you for teaching me phonics, Miss Moore.
Thank you, Mrs. Moore. You're miraculous.
Thank you, Miss Hanneman. You're the best teacher ever. Thank you, Mrs. Hanneman. You're the best teacher in the whole world. Thank you, Mrs. Hanneman. You're the best teacher in the world. Thank you, Miss Hanneman. You are the best teacher ever. Thank you, Mrs. Hanneman, for being the best teacher ever. Thank you, Mrs. Hanneman, because you're the best. Thank you, Mrs. Hanneman, for being so nice to us. Thank you, Mrs. Hanneman, for being our teacher this year. My favorite thing about Miss Hanneman is she's rockin' awesome. My favorite thing about Miss Hanneman is that she's nice. My favorite thing about Miss Hanneman is she's nice and she's awesome and she's the best teacher ever. Thank you, Miss Hanneman, for teaching me. Thank you, Mrs. Hanneman, for teaching me. My favorite thing about Miss Hanneman is she's the best teacher in the whole wide world. Thank you, Miss Hanneman, for teaching us stuff that we never learned before. Thank you, Miss Hanneman, for being the best teacher. Thank you, Miss Hanneman, for making short phonics lessons. Thank you, Mrs. Hanneman, for the short phonics lessons and all the treats. Thank you, Mrs. Hanneman, for being a nice teacher. Thank you, Mrs. Hanneman, for being the best teacher in the world. Thank you, Mrs.